world. Today is such a good day. Oh my gosh. I can actually say I'm on cloud 9. I have so many reasons to be. Okay, for one, the sun is out. And it is March 17th, St. Patty's Day. It was funny, we were in town and we stopped at a couple different places to resupply and stuff. And everywhere I looked for St. Patty's Day stuff to wear. Like, I wanted to wear funny glasses, and like, my love for dressing up is a little out of control, I think. But couldn't find anything. And I was so bummed out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have nothing green to wear. This sucks. And anyways, I was sitting there looking at my stuff stack. I was like, so anyways, I rolled it up and I'm wearing it as a hat. And this is the one I'm keeping my clothes in at the moment. And I just got my clothes in a grocery bag in my pack. So that's what I'm doing. It's my leprechaun hat for the day. And then Cantarosa Farm was so peaceful. And we just had really awesome company there. And yeah, it was really nice. I like that place a lot. They had a composting toilet. That was interesting. I never used one of those before. It's weird to like not flush a toilet. I don't know. But let's see. Probably the best thing that happened to me yesterday was okay, so like I always talk about my foot pain just in hopes that maybe like somebody could tell me something, or like, because I've just been having like this excruciating foot pain. And you know, some days it's just been this battle I felt like couldn't be won, and it's been very discouraging, and it's been like a huge tribute to my bad days out here. And yeah, so I would talk about it all the time, and some people would claim to have the same thing, and they would talk about it, and I'm like, no, it's definitely not the same thing. Like, I'm not pigeon-toed, I'm not, you know, like, this is something totally different. And well, anyways, for the first time ever, I had somebody that could actually relate. And it was amazing. I just felt like instant clarity, and just like, this is a battle that I can win. Because this whole time I've been thinking like, okay, maybe this is my normal pain. It's just gonna be like this all the way to Maine. That super sucks, but so be it, you know? But it's pretty painful. And then sometimes I'd be like, okay, this hurts so bad, I have to do something about it. And we keep going back and forth between normal and, you know, having to find a solution. And well, anyways, time out. Had the same problem before leaving on, see this stick pick doesn't want to stay up. I like it and all, but it just won't stay up on my pole. Okay, try it again. But anyways, he had the same problems he discovered before he left for the trip. And when he pointed to the side of his foot, exactly where I'm feeling pain, it was like a light just shined on me. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Finally, somebody can truly and honestly relate to what I'm going through. So anyways, he said that his doctor basically told him it's a tendon that runs along the side of your foot, like above your arch, not on the top of your foot, but on the side. And it's got a lot to do with supporting your arch, which is ironic because the arch of my foot doesn't actually hurt, like at all, ever. Never hurts. just on the side of my foot above the arch. I don't know if this thing is gonna work out or not. Whoops. And so that makes a lot of sense. And he said, with how tall his arch is, his doctor told him to get some green super feet. So I tried the green and the blue ones. The green ones are for higher arch support, and the blue ones are for, you know, not so high arch support, like medium support. And I tried them both on, and the green ones were, in fact, better for me, I think. And I've only got a few miles, and the difference I can feel already is like night and day. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And I think part of my problem too, and I really hate to say this because I loved Outdoor 76 so much, but you know, maybe they just didn't really understand my foot pain, because even then I didn't either. And I just, you know, it didn't fix my problem. But I just put my foot in the hands of them because they know more than I do. And so I just assumed that I had the arch support that I needed. And I took that insole out, and it was floppier than anything I've ever seen. So now I have insoles that are actually supportive, and it's giving that tendon a little bit of a break, and I can feel it. It's the craziest thing. Like, I don't have to watch my footing so closely, and I know what 3-pound means now when he says he wants to stretch his legs, because he'll be behind me on really bad days, and I'm always going slow because I'm in pain. And when the weather sort of breaks and it clears up a little bit, he shoots off in front of me, and you know, he just says he needs to stretch his legs. I get it now because I feel like my stride is bigger. I don't know, it's just, it's like a miracle. So, all day today, I feel like I've been walking through spider webs, like really low spider webs. Well, because my legs are hairy, and I've never experienced my leg hair moving in the wind, or like when I walk. I just feel like I'm walking through spider webs all day. They're not getting as hairy as I thought that they would, though. I was really hoping that they would be kind of out of control and I could shave an A and a T on the back of my calves. But I don't think that's going to happen. But I'm kind of proud of them. Can you see that? Ugh. That's disgusting. So, Keith, my love, that is all yours. Oh, That was funny to me. I cracked myself up. Okay. Anyways, today's been a really good day. So far my insoles are working out, but I haven't done a lot of downhill. Actually, I haven't really done much at all. And that will be the real test. But I got about another 8 miles to do today. I've done about 5, I think. And we're gonna camp at a campsite, which I like. So far, every time we've not been by a shelter, I really liked it. Oh, except for a Chihuahua Bald. I did not like that. But that was an experience. And now I have that story. You usually don't talk about like the perfect days on trail. You talk about like, holy cow, remember that one time that I was walking in knee-deep snow? You know, you talk about your hard days. And then you look back on it and it was like, wow, that's really cool. You know, like I did that. But today is a beautiful day. It's pretty hot though. It's supposed to be like in the 60s or something. I'm telling you, today's a really good day. And we had one of our followers leave a trail magic right there in that box for a 3-mile night. And what it was a honey bun and some Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. One for each of us. I'm so happy. Like, I love honey buns, and I love, especially like the glazed ones. Oh. So we're both gonna save our honey bun for breakfast, and then we're gonna go ahead and drink our coffee. Cause I'm like super excited about it. And it's heavy, so I need to go ahead and drink it. But that's so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got trail magic like 2 seconds ago. And now we have more. So what is your name?
David.
David. Thank you so much. So it's the first time at this spot that you do trail magic.
This is actually the first time I've done trail magic.
Ever? Well, you nailed it because this looks really good. Okay, so we have fresh fruit, oranges, bananas,
thank you,
chips. I think you said there's sodas in there or something.
There's sodas in the cooler here.
Little Debbie's, yum. And he's
Chicken
got like
salad bread. Chicken
salad. What? Oh my gosh.
Knock yourself out.
He said, knock yourself out. Done. Well, thank you so much.
We got 3 miles and went into Sam's Gap.
Okay, so trail magic on top of trail magic, almost literally. How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Oh. Dunkin' Donuts coffee and an iced honey bun. And then we ran into David, super nice guy. Man, he had everything. He even had like Mountain House meals. He was like, go ahead and grab one of those if you know, if you need a little bit more food. But we definitely don't have that problem. I know I for sure have too much food probably, and I'm totally okay with it. But he was saying he gave his, I think he gave his daughter a choice, like, do you want to hike the AT or do you want to do the El Camino? And she wants to do the El Camino, which is totally awesome. So he's going to hike that with her. That'll be a cool father-daughter deal. Oh, this is neat. But yeah, really nice guy. I can't believe that's the first time he did trail magic because he nailed it. Oh, that breeze feels so good. But let's see, we only have about 5 miles left to do. So I can't dilly-dally too much, but I'm gonna try and take my time somewhat. But I do have to manage my time though, because it is like, let's see, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's like 4:30, so. But that's still plenty of time to get 5 miles in. Oh, day hiker. So, I've literally just now, for the first time, started listening to music when I hike. What a game changer. I'm shaking my booty all the way up this mountain. By the way, it's like that, not like that. I know it looks flat in the film, in the video, but it is not. Why haven't I been listening to music this whole time? And it takes my mind off of the pain. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I love it so much. You know, and as much as I love dancing, and music just moves my soul. I don't know why I waited so long to do it, but I guess, like, I'm just not very music savvy. I kind of like anything and everything that makes me want to shake my booty, pretty much. Like, I've just gotten so much energy out of music. It doesn't make sense to me why I waited so long to do that. But I'm having a blast. And then, like, some songs come on, and I feel like the trail is my runway. I'm just, like, working it. I think I'm having way too much fun today. Anyways, I'll get back to you later. I don't think I have very good taste in music, but I'm loving it. Just before I turned the camera on, I was listening to Everybody Dance Now. Yeah. Really stupid, but I am loving it. Oh, look at this. A little bit of snow left up here. It's so warm, it's almost gone. Wow. Woo-hoo! I love walking on top of balls like this. This is so nice. Okay, I've turned the camera around. Oh, there's like a little... This is a little campsite, I guess. This is really nice. I would love to sleep up here and watch the sunrise. That'd be a perfect morning. But I gotta keep moving. I wonder how many miles I've done. I feel like I'm just like boogieing on up these mountains, literally. Okay, so, I guess 30 mile, like just passed up the tent site that we were supposed to stop at, and I kept seeing his footprints, and it's like, man, where are you? So, anyways, I'm on top of Unaka Mountain. It's not Unica, by the way. I had a local tell me that it's Unaka. And the shelter is like 4 miles away. It's a tiny bit after 7, so that means I'm going to be night hiking in. So that shall be interesting. But I feel really good. So, I mean, I'm not really thrilled about night hiking into the shelter. But you know, it is what it is. So it'll be okay. And since I feel good, there's no real reason not to, I guess. And it'll make our days to come a little bit shorter, so I'm all about that. This is really pretty through here. But that kind of sucks though, because I was totally like dilly-dallying. Like, I took a 30-minute break to respond to comments when I had LTE. And so it's like, you know, had I known that we were aiming for the shelter, I probably wouldn't have done that, but yeah, it's all good. And I was like taking my sweet time with my last mile because I was talking to my mom. And, you know, again, it is what it is. It'll be all good. Oh, man. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna go to, I think it's called Cherry Gap Shelter. And I'll be arriving at night, or when the sun is down. Ugh. But this is kind of a pretty walk right here. Kind of mushy and muddy, but it's pretty. Okay, talk to you guys later. Alright, folks. I am officially night hiking. I have been for a little bit. I got about 1.5 miles left to go. And I feel pretty good, actually. So, I mean, this is the best my feet have felt on a long day like this. And I've been going downhill for a little bit. So, it's pretty good. Yeah. I'm just ready to be there, because this night hiking stuff is not a lot of fun. But anyways, I'll probably talk to you all tomorrow. This will be the last clip, I think. Maybe not, probably not, because whenever I say that, that is not true. But I'm just going to crunch in this last 1.5 miles and just get there and get off this thing. So it's lightning over there in the distance. I wonder if it'll lighten. Oh, did you see that? So a real big one happened a minute ago, and I looked up, and I guess I stepped on a root like just right, and it twisted my ankle. Of all the good days to have a good day, this was the one, because there's a storm coming in, thunderstorms, and this was probably, because I always slow down at night, and I did 5 miles in 2 hours, which for me is like awesome, just at any given time. And it's even more awesome that I did it at the very end of the day. I literally got my tarp up and it started raining. I mean, it just couldn't have been any more perfect timing. I had a text show up, that's why it got bright there. But anyways, I just can't believe it. I think this is like, it's a good day to have a good day, for real. Wow. And then of like all the times to figure out, you know, my insoles and stuff, couldn't have been more perfect timing. I'm just like tickled pink. My feet do hurt a little bit, but it's in a more general area. It's almost like the pain is more distributed, and it doesn't hurt as bad, if that makes any sense. So anyways, I'm really good. I don't even know how many miles I did today, like 17 or 18 maybe, I don't know. Let's see, Erwin to Cherry Gap Shelter, whatever that is. So I'll have to add it up later tonight or tomorrow, but I'm just like really pleased with myself right now. And today was a good day. Now we just gotta deal with these thunderstorms. I didn't really do the greatest job at setting up my tarp, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, so it's okay. It's kind of floppy, but oh well, it's all good. But yeah, y'all have a good night, and I'll try to do the same. See you tomorrow.